Are you tired of that sharp burning or nagging pain between your shoulder blade and spine that just won't go away? What if I told you it's not just a muscle issue, but something deeper, and you can fix it at home, fast? If you've ever felt that annoying pain in your upper back, right between your shoulder blade and your spine, you're not alone. Most people think it's just a muscle knot, but the real cause is often your rib joints, or even your lower neck sending pain signals to that spot. This pain can be sharp, burning, or just plain irritating, making it hard to focus, work, or even sleep. But here's the good news. You don't have to live with it, and you don't need expensive treatments or endless painkillers. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to get rid of this pain quickly with 5 simple exercises you can do at home. Plus, I'll share the secrets to making sure this pain doesn't come back, so you can get back to living your life pain-free. Let's start with why this pain happens in the first place. When you slouch with a rounded back, or lie on your side with your shoulder pushed forward, you're actually jamming the joints where your ribs attach to your spine. This creates pressure and irritation in those rib joints, which then causes the muscles around them to tighten up and spasm. The result? That familiar, stubborn pain that just won't quit, no matter how much you stretch or massage the area. But that's not the only cause. Sometimes the pain is actually referred from your lower neck. If you spend a lot of time looking down at your phone or laptop, or if you have a forward head posture, the joints at the base of your neck can get jammed and inflamed. This irritation sends pain signals down to your upper back, making it feel like the problem is in your shoulder blade when it's really coming from your neck. So, what can you do to stop this pain for good? First, you need to become more aware of your posture, both when you're sitting and when you're sleeping. If you're a side sleeper, avoid rolling your shoulder forward, as this distorts your rib cage and puts extra pressure on those sensitive joints. Try to keep both legs bent evenly when lying on your side, and make sure your shoulder isn't pushed forward. When you're sitting, keep your back straight and your shoulders relaxed, not hunched. And if you're using a phone or laptop, lift it up to eye level instead of looking down. These small changes can make a huge difference in preventing pain from coming back. But what about the pain you're feeling right now? That's where these 5 powerful exercises come in. They're designed to target both the rib joints and the lower neck, so you get relief from both sources of pain. Best of all, each exercise only takes about a minute, so you can fit them into even the busiest day. Let's get started with exercise 1, the towel roll stretch. Roll up a towel on a slight angle so it is about 10 centimeters thick and the length of your mid-back, with the ends slightly tapered. Lie down on the floor, not a bed, with the towel roll under your mid-back. Bend your legs and put your hands behind your head. Gently lift your elbows and head, then lower them several times to mobilize the rib joints and thoracic spine. You might hear a few pops or releases in your back or ribs, but that's totally normal and actually a good sign. After a few reps, just lie there for 1 minute to let your rib joints stretch back and your lower neck open up. Make sure you're looking up, not back, to keep your neck in the best position for healing. Now let's move on to exercise 2, rib and neck rotation. Get on your hands and knees, reach one hand up toward the ceiling while looking in the same direction. Then thread that hand under your opposite arm. Keep moving slowly, not holding the stretch, and repeat 5 to 10 times on each side. This exercise helps mobilize both the rib joints and the lower neck, breaking up stiffness and restoring normal movement. You'll feel a gentle stretch through your upper back and shoulders, and you might even notice your breathing gets easier as your ribs start to move more freely. Exercise 3 is all about side bending, which is the third plane of motion for your ribs and neck. Stand up straight, bend your arms, and slowly lean your head and torso from one side to the other, keeping everything in a straight line. You might hear some gentle pops or releases in your ribs as they start to move again, but that's a sign you're loosening up those tight joints. Repeat this movement 10 times, moving slowly and smoothly. This exercise not only relieves pain, but also improves your flexibility and posture, making it less likely the pain will return. Next up is exercise 4. The thoracic cat-cow with a neck twist. Start on your knees and elbows, with your pelvis slightly behind your knees. Alternate between arching your mid-back up and letting it sink down, while moving your neck in the opposite direction. When you bring your neck back, keep your chin tucked in to open up the lower neck joints. Repeat this movement 10 times, focusing on slow, controlled motion. This exercise is fantastic for releasing tension in both the thoracic spine and the lower neck, which are often the hidden sources of upper back pain. Finally, exercise 5. The chin tuck plus. Sit with your hands on either side of your hips. Push your chest forward to extend your mid-back, and then pull your neck straight back, keeping your chin down. This move opens up compressed neck joints and mobilizes the upper thoracic area, giving you instant relief from that nagging pain. Repeat this exercise 10 times, moving slowly and focusing on good form. You'll be amazed at how much better your neck and upper back feel after just a few reps. Now let's talk about how to make these results last. The key is consistency. Do these exercises every day, even when you're not in pain, to keep your joints moving and your muscles relaxed. Pay attention to your posture throughout the day, especially when using phones, laptops, or watching TV. Lift your screens up to eye level, keep your chin back, and avoid slouching or sitting with your gadgets on your stomach. If you're a side sleeper, remember to keep both legs bent and avoid rolling your shoulder forward. These small habits can make a huge difference in keeping pain away for good. But what if the pain comes back? Don't panic. Just go back to these 5 exercises and check your posture. Most people find that with regular practice, the pain becomes less frequent and less intense until it eventually disappears altogether. And remember, if you ever feel numbness, tingling, or weakness in your arms or hands, or if the pain is severe and not improving, it's always a good idea to check with a healthcare professional to rule out anything serious. So, are you ready to say goodbye to that stubborn pain between your shoulder blade and spine? These 5 exercises are your secret weapon for fast relief and long-term prevention. You don't need fancy equipment or expensive treatments. Just a towel, a few minutes, and a commitment to better posture. Imagine waking up without pain, moving freely throughout your day, and finally enjoying life without that constant ache holding you back. It's possible, and it starts with the simple steps you learned today. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more practical health tips, and share your experience in the comments below. Your feedback helps others find relief, too, and together we can build a community of people living pain-free and active lives. Don't let pain control your day. Take action now. Try these exercises and see the difference for yourself. Thanks for watching, and here's to your healthy, pain-free future.